Being a loner is not a flaw or a weakness. It is a unique part of your journey. Many people think being alone means being incomplete or lacking something, but the truth is that solitude can be one of the greatest gifts life gives you. It is in those moments of solitude that you discover your strength, your passions, and your sense of self. It is in silence, away from the noise of the world, that you can hear your inner voice and understand what truly matters to you. Sometimes life pushes us into solitude because it knows we need to grow. When you are a loner, you learn to rely on yourself in ways that others might never understand. You develop resilience, self-reliance, and a deep connection with your own thoughts and emotions. While others may seek external validation, you learn to validate yourself. You become your own best friend, your own mentor, and your own cheerleader. That kind of self-awareness and independence is a superpower. You might have felt misunderstood at times. Perhaps others have judged you for choosing solitude or assumed you were lonely. But being a loner does not mean being lonely. It means valuing your own company enough to cherish it. It means having the courage to walk your own path, even if it means walking alone. It means being comfortable with who you are, without the need for constant affirmation from others. Life is not about fitting into someone else's mold or living up to their expectations. It is about carving out your own space, no matter how unconventional it may seem. Being a loner often allows you to see the world differently. You notice things others miss, and you have the time and mental clarity to think deeply and creatively. Some of the greatest minds in history were loners, individuals who dared to step away from the crowd and embrace their own vision. They were people who turned their solitude into a source of strength and inspiration, rather than a weakness. Think about the potential you have within you. When you are alone, you are free from distractions. That is your time to dream, to plan, and to work on becoming the best version of yourself. Solitude gives you the opportunity to focus on what truly matters, your goals, your passions, and your growth. It is a space where you can explore your interests, develop your skills, and pursue your dreams. You have the power to turn every moment of solitude into a stepping stone toward greatness. There may have been times when being a loner felt difficult. Perhaps you longed for connection or wished for someone to understand you. It is human to crave connection, but it is also essential to recognize that not all connections are meant to last. The people who truly belong in your life will see your value, even in your quiet moments. They will respect your need for space and appreciate the depth of your thoughts and feelings. The right connections will come into your life when you are ready, and they will enrich your journey rather than diminish it. Being a loner also teaches you the importance of self-love. When you spend time alone, you come face to face with yourself. You learn to accept your flaws and celebrate your strengths. You realize that you do not need anyone else's approval to feel worthy. Self-love is the foundation for all other forms of love. When you love and accept yourself fully, you attract people and experiences that align with your true self. You stop settling for less than you deserve and start living a life that reflects your values and aspirations. You are not defined by your circumstances or by how others perceive you. You are defined by how you perceive yourself and the actions you take to create the life you want. Use your solitude as a time to build yourself up, set goals that excite you, challenge yourself to grow, and take steps every day to move closer to your dreams. The road may be lonely at times, but it is also full of possibilities. Each step you take is a testament to your courage and determination. Remember that being a loner is not a permanent state. It is a phase of life that can be deeply transformative. Embrace it for what it is and trust that it is preparing you for something greater. Every period of solitude is an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to evolve. You are not stuck. You are simply in a chapter of your story that is laying the foundation for the chapters to come. Do not be afraid to dream big. Your solitude is your canvas, and you are the artist. Paint the life you want to live, even if it looks different from what others expect. Dream of the person you want to become, and start taking steps to make that vision a reality. Your dreams are valid, and your efforts will pay off. Success is not about how many people you have around you. It is about how deeply you believe in yourself and your abilities. Take pride in being a loner. It shows that you are not afraid to stand on your own. that you have the courage to be different, and that you are strong enough to face life's challenges head on. The world needs more people who are willing to think independently and follow their own path. By embracing your solitude, you are setting an example for others. You are showing them that it is okay to be different, that it is okay to value your own company, and that it is okay to prioritize your growth and well-being. There is so much beauty in being a loner. It allows you to discover your passions, cultivate your talents, and deepen your understanding of yourself and the world around you. It gives you the space to heal from past wounds and to create a future that reflects your true self. It teaches you that you are enough just as you are. You do not need to change who you are to fit in. You only need to embrace yourself fully and unapologetically. As you move forward, carry this truth with you. Your solitude is your strength. It is a source of creativity, resilience, and self-discovery. Use it wisely and let it guide you toward the life you are meant to live. Trust in your journey and know that every step you take is leading you closer to your purpose. You are not alone in your solitude. You are surrounded by possibilities, by dreams waiting to be realized, and by the incredible potential that lies within you. Keep going, keep growing, and never underestimate the power of being a loner. It is not a limitation, it is your superpower. Being a loner is not an identity that limits you. It is a state of being that liberates you to explore who you are without external interference. It is a gift, though sometimes disguised, that allows you to define your own values, pursue your own dreams, and rise above the constraints of societal norms. You are not bound by the expectations or definitions that others might impose on you. Instead, you have the freedom to chart your own course, to dream without limits, and to strive for a life that is uniquely yours. When you embrace being a loner, you step into a space where your thoughts and desires take precedence over the noise of the world. You have the chance to hear the whispers of your soul and to honor them. This is not something everyone gets to experience because many are too distracted by the constant need for approval, connection, and validation. But you have been given the opportunity to discover that your worth is inherent and does not depend on external sources. Your solitude is not a void, it is fertile ground for creativity, innovation, and self-expression. In the quiet, you can explore the depths of your imagination, allowing ideas to flourish and passions to ignite. Some of the most profound art, literature, and inventions have emerged from people who spent time alone, delving into their inner worlds and transforming their solitude into something. That same potential exists within you. The quiet is not empty, it is full of possibilities waiting for you to tap into. It is important to remember that being a loner does not mean you are disconnected from others forever. Instead, it means you value meaningful connections over superficial ones. The time you spend alone equips you with the tools to build relationships that are based on authenticity, respect, and understanding. You will naturally attract people who appreciate your depth and individuality, because they will recognize the value you bring to their lives. The relationships you form as a loner tend to be richer and more fulfilling because they are chosen, not forced. Every step you take as a loner is a step toward empowerment. You are learning to be your own guide, your own motivator, and your own supporter. This kind of independence is rare and powerful. It means that no matter what challenges life throws at you, you will have the inner strength to face them. It means you are not easily swayed by the opinions of others, because you have cultivated a strong sense of self. This resilience will carry you through the toughest times and help you emerge stronger on the other side. Your journey may be different from others, but that is what makes it special. The road less traveled is often the one that leads to the most beautiful destinations. As a loner, you have the freedom to explore paths that others might overlook. You can take the time to discover what truly lights you up, what gives your life meaning, and what drives you to get up each day and keep going. This is your journey, and it is worth every step. Even in solitude, you are never truly alone. The dreams you nurture, the goals you set, and the passions you pursue are all companions on your journey. Each step forward is a testament to your determination and your belief in yourself. When you look back on your life, you will see that these moments of solitude were the building blocks of your success. They were the times when you discovered your strength, cultivated your skills, and laid the foundation for the life you envisioned. Do not let the opinions of others deter you from embracing your path. People may not always understand your choices, and that is okay. You do not owe anyone an explanation for living a life that feels true to you. Remember that the greatest innovators, creators, and visionaries were often misunderstood in their time. They faced criticism and doubt, but they persevered because they believed in their vision. You are no different. Your journey is valid and your dreams are worth pursuing, no matter how unconventional they may seem. Being a loner also teaches you to find joy in the simple things. When you are alone, you become more attuned to the beauty of the world around you. You notice the details that others might miss, the colors of the sunset, the sound of the wind, the feeling of peace that comes from being fully present in the moment. These small joys are a reminder that life is not about the quantity of experiences, but the quality of them. Your solitude allows you to experience life more deeply and authentically. As you move forward, take pride in your journey. Each step you take is a victory. Each challenge you overcome is a triumph. And each moment you spend alone is a testament to your courage and resilience. You are not defined by your solitude. You are defined by what you do with it. Use this time to grow, to dream, and to create. Let your solitude be the foundation upon which you build a life that is rich with meaning and purpose. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it will be worth it. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to learn and grow. Every setback is a chance to reassess and come back stronger. Trust in your journey and in your ability to navigate it. You are capable of achieving greatness, and your solitude is not a hindrance. Keep moving forward, no matter how uncertain the path may seem. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, and that everything you are experiencing is preparing you for the next step. You have the power to create a life that is uniquely yours, a life that reflects your values, your dreams, and your deepest desires. Embrace your solitude and let it guide you toward the person you are meant to become. You are stronger than you know, braver than you feel, and more capable than you realize. In the stillness of solitude, you discover the vastness of your potential. There is an unspoken power in choosing to stand apart, to prioritize your own growth, and to embrace the journey of self-discovery. The world often moves at a chaotic pace, filled with voices that demand attention and pressures that demand conformity. But as a loner, you step out of that noise and into a space where you can focus on what truly matters. This space is not an absence of connection, but a presence of clarity, where your thoughts and dreams take center stage. Every moment you spend alone is an investment in yourself. It is a chance to understand your fears, confront your doubts, and strengthen your resolve. When you are alone, there is no one to mask your insecurities or distract you from your vulnerabilities, and that is precisely where transformation begins. Growth is born from facing yourself fully and without reservation. In this way, your solitude becomes your teacher, pushing you to evolve in ways that others may never understand. Being a loner is not a limitation, it is an opportunity. It is a chance to break free from the expectations that the world might place upon you and to define your own path. You have the freedom to create a life that is meaningful to you, unbound by the opinions or judgments of others. This freedom is a privilege that allows you to prioritize your passions, refine your skills, and align your actions with your purpose. The moments of solitude you experience are not wasted, they are sacred. They allow you to reflect deeply on your goals, your values, and your direction in life. While others may be swept along by the tides of influence and distraction, you have the chance to anchor yourself firmly in what you believe and what you want to achieve. This is the gift of being a loner, the ability to focus wholeheartedly on what matters most to you. It is natural to feel moments of doubt or loneliness along this journey. There may be times when you question whether you are on the right path, whether solitude is worth the price. But remember that every great accomplishment requires sacrifice, and every meaningful journey demands perseverance. The road you walk as a loner may be quieter, but it is also more intentional. It is a road where each step is a conscious choice, where each action is guided by your inner compass. When you embrace being a loner, you step into your power. You learn to trust yourself and your instincts, knowing that you have everything you need within you to succeed. You become resourceful and adaptable, capable of navigating challenges with resilience and grace. This inner strength is a hallmark of those who dare to walk alone. It is a strength that no one can take away from you, a strength that will carry you through every trial and triumph. Solitude is not a state of emptiness, it is a space for creation. It is in these quiet moments that ideas are born, solutions are discovered, and dreams are nurtured. When you allow yourself to be still, you create room for inspiration to flow and for creativity to flourish. The world is filled with distractions, but solitude offers you the gift of focus, the ability to channel your energy into what truly matters. Some of the most remarkable achievements in history were made possible by individuals who embraced solitude. They were people who dared to think differently, to dream boldly, and to pursue their vision with unwavering determination. These individuals understood that solitude is not a weakness, but a strength. It is a place where clarity is found, where innovation thrives, and where greatness is cultivated. You too have this potential within you. The quiet moments you experience are laying the foundation for something extraordinary. As a loner, you have the opportunity to cultivate a deep sense of self-awareness. You learn to understand your own emotions, motivations, and desires in a way that many people never do. This self-awareness is a powerful tool that allows you to make choices that are aligned with your true self. It empowers you to say no to what does not serve you and to pursue what lights you up. When you know yourself deeply, you become unstoppable. Your journey as a loner is a testament to your courage. It takes strength to walk a path that is less traveled, to prioritize your growth over the need for external validation. But it is this courage that will set you apart, that will allow you to create a life that is meaningful and fulfilling. You are not defined by how many people are in your life or how often you are surrounded by others. You are defined by the choices you make, the dreams you pursue, and the impact you have on the world. There will be moments when the road feels long, when solitude feels heavy. In those times, remember that every step forward is a step toward your goals. Each challenge you face is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more capable. Trust in the process and trust in yourself. You are on a journey of self-discovery and transformation, and every moment of solitude is a part of that journey. Do not underestimate the power of your own company. You are your greatest ally, your most reliable supporter. Keep moving forward, even when the way is unclear. Trust that your solitude is shaping you into the person you are meant to become. Every challenge, every reflection, and every moment of quiet is a building block in the foundation of your future. You are capable of achieving greatness, and your solitude is not a hindrance. It is your greatest strength. Embrace it, cherish it, and let it guide you toward the life you are destined to live. The world often values extroversion, loud voices, and being constantly surrounded by people, but being a loner offers something that is rare and precious, the time and space to truly understand yourself. In solitude, you have the opportunity to explore the depths of your mind and soul. While others may get caught up in the distractions of everyday life, you have the chance to cultivate clarity, purpose, and direction. Solitude allows you to step back, reflect, and create a vision for your future. Many of the most groundbreaking ideas, the most profound works of art, and the most life-changing discoveries came from individuals who embraced solitude. They were not afraid to walk alone, to think differently, or to challenge the status quo. When you are a loner, you have the freedom to dream without limits. You are not bound by the expectations or judgments of others. Your thoughts, ideas, and aspirations are yours alone, unfiltered and untainted by the world around you. There is immense power in being comfortable with yourself. When you are alone, you learn to listen to your own intuition. You discover what truly makes you happy and what fulfills you. You learn to distinguish between what is essential and what is unnecessary. This clarity is a gift that few people truly possess, and it can guide you toward a life that is authentic and meaningful. Do not let the fear of judgment or rejection stop you from embracing your path. The world can be quick to misunderstand those who walk alone, but that misunderstanding does not diminish your value. In fact, being misunderstood often means you are onto something extraordinary. It means you are not afraid to stand out, to think differently, and to follow your own heart. They did not let the opinions of others dictate their lives, and neither should you. Being a loner does not mean you are disconnected from the world. On the contrary, it gives you a unique perspective that allows you to see things others might miss. When you spend time in solitude, you develop a deeper connection with yourself, and that self-awareness enables you to form more meaningful connections with others. The relationships you build are not based on superficial interactions, but on genuine understanding and mutual respect. When you know and accept yourself, you attract people who value you for who you truly are. Your journey as a loner is not about isolation. It is about self-discovery and growth. It is about learning to trust yourself and your instincts. It is about building a life that reflects your deepest values and desires. Every moment you spend alone is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. It is a chance to explore your passions, to learn new skills, and to push the boundaries of what you thought was possible. Think of your solitude as a period of preparation. Just as seeds need time to grow beneath the surface before they bloom, you are laying the groundwork for your future. Every quiet moment, every reflection, and every step you take is helping you become the person you are meant to be. Do not rush the process. Trust that everything you are doing now is leading you towards something greater. There may be moments when you doubt yourself, when the road feels too long or too difficult. In those times, remember that every great journey begins with a single step. Each challenge you face is an opportunity to grow stronger. Each setback is a chance to learn and improve. You are not defined by your struggles, but by how you rise above them. Keep moving forward, no matter how small the steps may seem. Being a loner also gives you the freedom to pursue your passions without distraction. It allows you to dedicate yourself fully to what matters most to you, whether it is art, science, writing, entrepreneurship, or any other endeavor. Your solitude provides the focus and clarity you need to excel. Use this time to explore your interests, to experiment, and to create. The possibilities are endless, and the only limit is your imagination. You are not alone in your journey. There are countless others who have walked a similar path, who have faced the same challenges and doubts. They found their way, and so will you. The beauty of being a loner is that it connects you to a deeper truth, that your worth is not determined by the number of people around you, but by the strength of your character and the depth of your soul. Embrace the quiet moments, for they are where your greatest growth occurs. Use your solitude to build a life that is rich with meaning, purpose, and joy. Remember that being a loner is not a weakness, it is a strength. It is a testament to your courage, your independence, and your unwavering belief in yourself. Keep believing in your journey, even when it feels uncertain. Trust that every step you take is bringing you closer to your goals. You have the power to create a life that is uniquely yours, a life that reflects your dreams, your values, and your deepest desires. You are capable of achieving greatness, and your solitude is the foundation upon which you will build it. The world needs people like you, people who are unafraid to think deeply, to dream boldly, and to walk their own path. Your journey as a loner is not just about finding yourself. It is about making a difference, about leaving a mark, and about inspiring others to embrace their own uniqueness. You have the power to change the world, one step at a time.